Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus. Before we get our daily message, I want to let you know about this Saturday, December 13th at 9 a.m. Central Time. We are doing a live session of our Cosmic Cash Flow Distance Reiki and Money Magnet Meditation. They have been amazing. This is the last one I'm going to do. And it's, again, this Saturday, December 13th at 9 a.m. To register for that, it is... what you need to do, I should say, is you need to email me at shannoncolleenmedium@gmail.com. It's $35 per person. It's amazing and wonderful, especially when we get a large group. That energy just really starts flowing. So this candle here was from our last session. Everybody who attended, their name is written on that, so that Reiki energy keeps flowing to you. So don't forget to sign up. It's going to be amazing. Excuse me. And let's jump into it. All right. Don't forget too, all through December, all personal readings and Reiki sessions are going to be half off. So don't forget to book yours. And for those of you, I don't think I mentioned it in yesterday's daily, but our Taurus Inspiration membership, that reading that I did for them, I mentioned for them to give me some good juju for the apartment that I'm looking at. I really like it, and it is working, so thank you for all of you who sent good vibes. Looks like I will be moving, so let's see what's going on. Whoa, yeah, okay. Ooh, intuition and adventure. I have to laugh. I wonder if... bear with me a second. I have to laugh because this morning I have kept seeing I kept seeing angel number 555, and the last time that I was seeing that was, I'm trying to remember the year, probably 10 years ago or so. And I kept seeing 555 all over the place, and that's when I did make some huge changes in my life, major changes. Regarding my career, regarding business, regarding everything, and it was just the right decision. I was using my intuition at that time to leave my 9-to-5 to start my own business, and it was definitely an adventure, right? It was definitely a change. So if you're seeing 555 a lot, or even if you're not, what they're telling me is it's a time for major positive changes and transformation and freedom. They are urging you to embrace the new opportunities that are coming about, and there's a lot of personal growth as these big shifts happen in your life, your career, your relationships. But this is seriously a message from the divine and our spiritual team to be adaptable, explore adventure right now, trust that these significant transitions lead to better things, including financial breakthroughs and deeper spiritual connections. So your intuition is really being heightened right now. I've been talking about doing that. Well, I talked about it for Taurus Inspiration, but I'll talk about it with you guys too. Neptune goes direct today in Pisces, which is the intuitive sign, right? So you may want to, you need that third eye open. You need that pineal gland open. Okay, you really do. And they do all sorts of things, not to get into conspiracy theories, but to calcify it, because then you become manageable, right? They can lead you, and they can, what's the word? Spirit, help me out. They take away your freedom of thinking, right? Constructive thinking for yourself. You become a lemming, if you will. So, and yes, there are things that they do to decalcify that, like fluoride. Yeah, that's horrible. All the fluoride that they put into the water systems and whatnot, that calcifies the pineal gland. So, long story short there, where I'm going with this is you may want to book a pineal gland awakening distance Reiki session with me. Remember, everything's half off this month because your intuition needs to be on full blast. Okay, it needs to be on full blast. And you need to, again, be able to take the adventure. Me moving into this place is an adventure. It may only be a couple blocks away from where I am now, but it is an adventure. So embrace these new opportunities that are coming through and use your intuition. Beautiful. Beautiful. Show me clearly, what is the message for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? And if you want to be a part of our Taurus Inspiration membership, there should be a little join button underneath this reading. But everything you need is in the description box. So just click more and it will show you my email address. It will show you the link to join Taurus Inspiration. Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Yes, I love this. I love this. Two of Wands. Again, this Two of Wands has two people in it, and they are creating their reality. So again, whether this is romantic or not, that's on an individual basis, right? It's a general reading. But this is good partnerships coming through. This is, you know, a work partnership, romantic relationship maybe, a new friend coming in, but new opportunities to literally start creating that world you want to live in, new adventures, right? I love that Two of Wands. Making the decision. Twos are about making decisions. Making the decision to go on the adventure. Thank you. Yeah. Seven of Cups. I feel like the Seven of Cups isn't the normal Seven of Cups in the sense of it can be confusion. I'm not sure what direction to go to, but I don't feel that. I feel like you've looked at these options and now you've chosen, right? He's got two, right? He took from this cup and he took from this cup and he's walking away. So any kind of confusion you've had, I feel like you're in the clear now because you're using your intuition. You're in the clear. You know what you want and you're ready to go after it. Yeah, Knight of Swords. See, contracts. Contracts are being signed. Kind of like me. I'm filling out the application for the apartment, you know. That's a contract. So I feel like, yes, there is some sort of contract that you're doing, whether it's an actual contract or a bond, right? A contract with another person, that we're going to create this world. We know what we want. This is good. The only thing that I always say, well, not always, but what I say with the Knight of Swords is just don't go so fast where you miss things. Just make sure that you read all the fine print, right? So as I'm going through the lease agreement, I will have to read every line to make sure it's what I desire, right? Not that anybody's trying to screw you over. It's more to make sure that you get what you want. I love it. Show me clearly. Cards are set. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Yeah. I love it. I love it. You're willing to let things go. You're willing to let things go and move on. Even if it would be a little heartbreaking, because we do have the 5 here, we got the 5 there, here comes the 5s with the change. But this reminds me of, it's actually a funny story. When I first had the opportunity to move to New Orleans a million years ago, this was back in the 90s, I was with my ex. We had just moved in together. We had been dating for 2 years. We just moved in together. And I got this opportunity. I remember when he came home from work, I looked at him, I said, I'm moving to New Orleans. Are you coming? So it wasn't like, it was like I was willing to give him up for New Orleans, which sounds crappy, but I was. Now, he wound up coming, but it was just the point, like, if I've got to lose something to gain something, I'm perfectly okay with that. I feel like that's your energy. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What does Taurus need to know? Yeah. Yeah, you're totally chill. You're absolutely chill about this. Yeah, I was totally chill about that. I was like, yeah, are you coming? Yeah, I'm going. Are you coming? Like, you're totally relaxing into this energy. You know you're being blessed, right? With that stained glass window, if you can see, that person is being blessed. You're being blessed. And your mind is really great right now as far as being calm. Nothing's going to... I don't know. I just feel like... It's like me in the apartment. Yes, do I really want it? Yes, do I feel like I'm going to get it? Intuition, yes. However, if I didn't, I'd be okay with that too. It's like a peace of mind. You have a peace of mind here. You know you're being blessed. Your mind is very, very relaxed, which is good. Show me clearly. Ooh. Julie. Julie knows what I'm talking about. I always get really nervous when the cards start going near the flame. This Two of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, I actually like. I feel like they're saying you're moving away from juggling too many things, right? The two, making a final decision and building upon that, right? The Three of Pentacles is when people are admiring your work, what you do. For me, it's always your angels, guides, and ancestors working with you, right? In order to achieve what you desire. This is like the old you here. I feel like he's looking at a younger version of himself going, I've worked hard. I worked hard and now I'm getting the payoff. And I do believe you will, whatever that is for you. Again, because we have the Knight of Pentacles, right? So that job offer, whatever, or it could be a love offer, but it's stable. Like I feel like you're walking right into your stability because you're understanding how to create it. And you're willing to take a risk right now. And it is a good time for Taurus to take risks. The skies are in our favor. Show me clearly. Oops. Show me clearly. What is happening for Taurus? What is happening? Thank you. All right, Taurus, let's see. I see clearly actions of manipulation. I see the truth. Yeah, you can see the truth in any situation. Again, I don't feel like you're truly being manipulated. Maybe some of you are, and you're kind of seeing it through, but it's like you're not confused anymore. You know where to go, what to do. You know what you want, and you're stepping into that full power of seeing clearly, using that intuition. Yeah, this feels really good, that you're really, really, really just stepping into and knowing where there might have been confusion before. And be willing, again, to go on that new adventure, whatever it is, like me, with a new house, right? A new apartment. All right, Taurus. Don't forget to sign up for our Cosmic Cash Flow, Distance Reiki, and Money Magnet meditation this Saturday. Email me for that. Don't forget to book your personal readings. They're all half off right here. And all of my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.